Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's Detail, and welcome back to another video. Now today I just kind of wanted to give you some facts about myself. I know I've done this before, but I want to give you a little bit more information about myself. As much as I do enjoy having an online persona, I want you guys to know me more than anything. So we're going to get into a few things about myself, things that I like doing, who I am as a person, and hopefully you guys can get a little bit more insight on me this way. First things first, I love video games. I know you guys know this for the most part, considering I have gameplay in pretty much all of my videos online. But I play a lot of video games, and I just recently found an amazing group of friends that I play with on Xbox. I'm not going to name drop or give gamer tags or anything like that, because I'm not sure how they'd feel about it. But you guys know who you are, and you are awesome. Thank you so much for being there and letting me in. And now we played every day for like the last couple weeks, I think, which is pretty cool. So shout out to you guys. Next thing is, I love animals, specifically dogs. I mean, I like all other animals too, but I like dogs the most just because I had 3 family dogs, one of them which is still around. His name is Bear, and he's the cutest thing ever. I'll put a picture of him up on screen here. And then we have Buddy and Mac, who are unfortunately not with us anymore. 3 Pomeranians, amazing dogs, love them, miss them all so much. And yeah, I love dogs. I love animals. Some of my happiest moments were with them and with animals specifically. So, love animals a lot. I think they're really cool, and that's the second one. Next thing is about my insecurities. Yay, love insecurities. Okay, so the first thing is I'm kind of insecure about my smile. I don't really like my smile particularly. I mean, it's okay. I've kind of grown into it a little bit, but I'm still not the biggest fan of my smile. I just think it looks kind of weird, and it's like weirdly shaped on my face. I'm insecure about myself and my looks a little bit. Like, I don't think I'm ugly or anything like that. I mean, it's just sometimes I think every now and then everyone gets that little uncomfortable feeling, but overall, I think I'm pretty secure. But that's just one thing I thought I'd share with you guys. Next thing is extremely personal. I think I've talked about this and touched on it a few times in the past. But the main thing here is my relationships. I don't have history or good history with relationships. I've never had a real girlfriend before because all of my past experiences with females sucked, okay? It was terrible. They didn't work out. I don't want to go too much into it, but I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of being hurt. So I just tend to stay away from relationships. Even if I catch feelings for someone, I try not to, talk about it or get in a relationship with them because I just don't want to get hurt. I don't want to deal with that. I tend to get attached kind of fast. So pair that with my tendency of getting messed with in these sorts of situations. That's a terrible combination, so I just try my best to stay away from it. And that's something I thought that you guys should know because it's kind of important to me. And if it's important to me, I think you guys should know. So the next thing is I tend to tease a lot. People like Gula know this, and people who know me really well know that I like to tease a lot. I don't do it in like a malicious way. It's all jokes. It's all funny. I have no problem when people tease me. I think it's funny. It's not a big deal at all. But I do tend to do it a lot to people that I know a lot because I know they won't get offended. I know they won't get hurt by it. So I just joke. It's nothing serious. It's just small little jokes and little digs, kind of like ranking, but not as bad as that. And I'm sure most friends do this anyway. I don't do it a whole lot as much as I used to, but I still do it a lot, especially like I said, if you know me well, you know I do this. So yeah, that's one thing. Remember, okay, if I'm ever talking to you and I say something like that as a joke, don't take it seriously. It's all for fun. It's all satirical. It's not a big deal at all. I don't mean anything by it, and I don't say anything serious anyway, so it's like not offensive, you know what I mean? So the next thing is something you guys probably wouldn't expect in like 1,000 years. I actually can sing decently. I used to take chorus, and even before that, I thought it was okay. But yeah, I used to take chorus. I took chorus for freshman year, sophomore year, and junior year of high school. So I'm on my senior year now. I took chorus for quite some time. Not really a big fan of chorus. The class itself was kind of annoying. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but I could sing pretty well. I'm not going to sing for you guys, so don't ask me. This is just things about me. I'm just letting you know that I kind of can. I'm not like amazing or anything like that, but I could hit certain notes and I could sing certain songs pretty well. Just wanted to put that out there. If you ask me to sing, I'm not going to sing, okay? Next thing is, I consider myself a very caring person. If you know me really well, you know this too. I may tease you, for fun and jokes and everything like that, but I'm a very caring person. I care a lot about pretty much everybody, even if I just met you. Even if I don't know who you are, I still care about you and your well-being. but I'm the kind of person that you can call me at any hours during the night, any hours during the day, and if you have an issue and you want to talk about it, call me, text me, please, okay? Of course, sometimes I won't be able to respond to your messages during the day because a lot of the times I have my phone muted for class, or I can't respond because I'm in class or I'm doing work. But if it's like some point during the night or something along those lines, as long as I am able to get the notification, I should be able to respond to you pretty quick because I'm always on my phone. If I don't respond to you fast, then I'm more than likely away from it. But I have my phone on me at pretty much all times, so you can expect an immediate response from me. If you have a really bad issue or something you want to talk about, if you just want to talk about something, call me. I don't care if it's 2, 3 a.m. Call me. Cool. So this one's kind of a given, especially if you know what I look like or you go to school with me or you've seen pictures of me, whatever. I always wear a hoodie and a beanie, pretty much no matter what situation I'm in. I'm not wearing it right now because I have the fan off to talk to you guys so you don't hear like this fan in the background on the mic. Because if I did wear it, I'd die of heat stroke. It's really hot in here right now. But yeah, usually I wear it, especially to school or when I take pictures. So if you know me, you know that I wear this stuff. It kind of plays into my insecurities. I feel like my ears are a little big. Like, people tell me they're not, but like, I don't know. It's just how I feel sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Next thing. So I tend to be a very positive person. If you know me, I usually don't show it. I have a very blank expression on my face. I've had people tell me that I look dead inside. I promise I'm not. But it's just how I look, you know? I don't smile a lot. Like I said before, I don't really like the way I smile for the most part, so I don't really smile all that much. I may give a smirk every now and then, but that doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm usually in a decent mood or I'm happy, whatever it may be. But I'm not an upset person. I'm usually very positive. I try to see the good things about things. It's really hard for me to have a mental breakdown because so many things have to happen and need to overwhelm me at once to get me in that state. I've only had maybe a couple or a few mental breakdowns. I don't have them often. I consider myself a happy person for the most part because sometimes you just can't really change things. You got to keep going and try to overcome them and feel better, you know? So this video is running a little long. We're just going to make this one the last one. And this one is something that only a select few people actually know about. You know who you are. And by that, I mean females. I love to flirt. I love to be very affectionate. And the girls that I've talked to know this because I'm always flirting. I always try to, you know, make you feel better. I always try to talk to you. I wouldn't say I'm clingy. I'm not clingy at all. But I just really do like to flirt. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's very, I don't know, it just makes me feel good when I can flirt with somebody and then they flirt with me back. And it's just like, it's a good time. You know, I think it really highlights bonding between those two people. You know, we feel the same way about each other. We flirt with each other. We have a good time together and we talk and we have a lot of fun. I love that in general. So this is something, like I said, that not many people know. So it's an interesting alternative to tell you guys that. But that's pretty much it. I have more things, but I don't want this video to be an hour long, so that's pretty much what we're just going to go with, bare bones here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Also, hit the notification bell so that way you are notified every single time I upload. I love all of you guys. Thank you for nearly 400 subs. I cannot believe it. I know it's a pretty small number compared to a lot of other YouTubers on the platform, but I'm really, really grateful for this. You guys are amazing. You're all so supportive, and I love you. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Roll that outro.
Okay, it's childish, Gambino, homegirls drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coke up my ass crack. Move black